Good morning. Happy 4th of July to the United States of America. This is the only country, and I thank the military from the bottom of my heart. I never fought in war. I've never been in the military, but oh my gosh, man, have they been a huge part of my life. And I just want to thank them so much for all that they've done. You know, I want to thank the military because this is the only country that I could have ever gone and played pro baseball for all the way till I was about 30 years old, 31, turn around and become a street junkie criminal living on the streets from garage to garage, to be able to have the freedom, I said it, the freedom to turn my life around, walk with God and be a man of God and have my whole life change. The only country, I couldn't imagine any other country that has the freedoms to be able to do this. I want to give a special shout out to a military man, a Marine in my life, Sterling Peck, who, when I was lost, soul on the planet, he used to always say, the Marines never leaves a man behind. And this man gave me chance after chance until I walked away from him. It wasn't like like they kicked me out or anything. You know, they tried to find help for me. They tried to help me. And he took me to work with them. He would pick me up from my house. I was using drugs. He never judged me. He sent me out to Missouri to go work with his family. Like, he did everything he could to try to help me until they had to show tough love, to where I was able to finally get shown tough love from everybody. And all my enablers left. And then I was able to finally hit the rock bottom I needed to hit before I could turn my life around and be 3 years, 3 months sober. It's just an amazing, amazing thing. And because he used to always say, I used to question, man, why is Sterling so nice? Why is he so kind to everybody? Why do people make mistakes around him? And he always gives them chance after chance. And then he used to always say, a true Marine never leaves a man behind. And he has never left a man behind. This is an amazing family, man. Awesome family. And I just want to give a shout out this morning because he's one man in the military that stands out in my mind. Another man is Hector Rodriguez. He has an amazing story. He came onto my show, my podcast, and shared his story. And I love seeing him at the meetings. He's another man that comes off the top of my head that I'd like to just thank today. My grandpa Jack, my uncle Tom, my stepdad's dad that just passed away. These are people in my life that I think about. And my brother Nate, I'd like to thank my brother Nate. He's an amazing man. He's in the Navy. I'm just trying to come up with the top of my head on all the military, but I just want to throw out there at all military. I want to thank them so much. I want to thank Josh Monday for turning his life around and him letting me be on his podcast early on to get me to be able to learn how to talk on a podcast. He's the first one to ask me to be on his podcast, and he went to the military at 28 and turned his whole life around. Just an amazing, amazing story. I want to give a shout out to him, and I just want to thank all of our veterans, active, passed away, all that, because I would never be able to walk on this planet right now and have a testimony if it wasn't for this. Sober by the grace of God and God's faith and our military. And I never had to fight in any of those wars. And I'm just so thankful that I'm able to live in the United States of America, guys. I hope we have a great, great day. Hey, be safe. I'll be at work. When you work in treatment, they don't get days off, but we're going to the fair to take our clients, and I'm just super happy. Episode 6 with Vanessa should be coming out today sometime. And I just want to say I love you guys. I love this country. And I just want to say thank you so much, military, for all that you do. Let's have a great day, and let's go, baby.